Okay, well, since I haven't really showed anything about the house or anything like that, I decided I'll give you a little tour of the outside and maybe later on a tour of the inside and show you my new success of my fence. This is our front door with a little cute little gingerbread welcome sign and some garland around the door frame. We got a little extra from the tree. We've got our rail, which we've got some more of that stuff on there with some bows. Alright. And then we got some icicle lights hanging from the banister. We'll go up and go back a little bit here. Alright, this is the outside of our duplex. The rest of it's not really much to talk about. Oh, our candy canes there in our little candy cane lane sidewalk. Ooh, pretty. Moving on. Here's our yard waste that we still need to get put in our trash can. Garden hose. AC unit, woohoo! Some more windows. Alright, now what this documentary is really all about is my new success of the fence I built. Back up here. There's the gate. And I'll just kind of sidestep down this way. Here, I'll see if I can zoom in here and show you this. This is part of a fence that I pulled up out of another yard that looked like somebody tried to doctor a little bit. It's a little tore up, but you know. There's another little ding here. And the doggy's playing. You'll probably see them the whole rest of the film now that they've noticed I'm out here. And get another ding right there in the fence. That's alright though. Anyway, so this pole right here is a 6-foot tall pole that I knocked down into the ground to stabilize it so the dogs don't get out. And a little warpage in the fence here. It likes to lean a bit. A bunch of more fun. Yeah, I'll go ahead and point this out. Down here in this hole, you can't really see it, but down here in this hole is a telephone wire that I accidentally cut. Embark's on their way out here to come look at it. Yeah, I hope I don't have to pay for that. And then another one, I tried to dig another hole next to it, and yet another telephone wire right there. That kind of made me mad. So we went over a little more and digged the hole. La-di-da! Alright, my leaning pole here. And the last pole I put in, wanted to make it nice and tight, and it kind of pulled back a little bit on me. Da-da-da. And then the other end of the fence. All the way down here on this side. Well, since Zeus is so small, we've got this huge gap here. I'm kind of worried he can get out until he gets a little bigger. Looks like even Delilah might even be able to squeeze through, so we're gonna have to watch him until Zeus gets a little bigger. I was as close as I can get it because there's a freaking huge piece of concrete that's stuck up there, so I couldn't get to pull any closer. Anyway, so I'll stand out back by the mailbox and see if I can get you a good picture of just how big it is and how awesome I did. Well, I don't know about awesome, but I'm proud of myself that I actually got it all done. Ta-da! So, for such a fantastic fence, you might be wondering, how much did this guy spend? Well, I'll tell you. I spent $9.10. Yes, I said $9.10. Each and every piece of this fence, except for this little pole here, this little pole here, and this little pole right here, I got out of different yards of different demolition houses that still had fences that nobody wanted. So the housing office said, okay, just dig up whatever you want, and it's yours. So I spent one day collecting a bunch of chain link posts with cement on the ends and different things that I would need to build it. Grabbed a fence out of a different yard and I call it my little Frankin-Fence. So yeah, let's see if I can hop the fence here. Show you our little porch back here in the back. It's a nice little deck. Our little storage unit that we can leave for when the dogs get cold or when it's raining outside. Give them a little bit of shelter here. And to store our crap, you know. We did have some lights up here on this banister here, but they're all laying down on the ground here though. But as you can see, it's just a nice little deck here in the back. Got my Mountain Dew can out here from lunch, and Aaron's phone, because I had to call the Embark people. But got our patio set out here and everything. And yeah, so that's the outside of our house and my wonderful fence. Well, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed my little tour and admiration of my handiwork. I must say I'm quite proud of what I did. Oh yeah, I want to show you one more thing before we leave. I don't know if I can see it from here. I don't know if you can see it, but right out there, that is our gate and the pole. The only thing holding that shut is a piece of fence that I tore out. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a little latch or something so the dogs don't get out. But thought that was kind of funny. Anyway, there you go.